What's up, Brian Lloyd? I'm trying to get a few things straightened out here, and I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna etch this knife here and glue this other one together. Just kind of work on a few things. Still cold out and can't get out to the shop, but I'm muted for just a second while I get some. I need some background noise of some kind. All right, what's up, y'all? We're gonna try to do some cover songs. Hopefully that doesn't get me copyright, but I gotta have some background noise. Just being lazy tonight. Right on. Yeah, I was gonna go earlier, but I was waiting. There were some other people live I was watching and stuff like that. So, Cola, Emily MM2 Pro. Hello. Hope you're all doing good. Will Goss, where's Jacob? Yeah, I'm not sure. Andrew Ross, do you own an AR-15? Uh, so I'm gonna. Yeah, what kind of Fed question is that? Uh, I'm about to etch my little logo here, my little maker's mark, into the edge of this, or the side of this knife that I just made. That's what I'm about to do right now. And then I got another one over here that I'm gonna glue the handles on. And then depending on how long I go, I might do some etching on this one here. I don't know if yeah, you can see that. Um, yeah, maybe even glue handles on this one. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna do. So. My blue tape here is roughly where my handle's gonna go. So I want my little logo right about there. You can't really see it, but I can barely see it in this paper. If the light hits it just right, you can see it. Yeah, I was gonna say that one sounds too much like her. No, I mean we'll see what happens. I did one of these today. It came out pretty good after doing all my little practice runs on them yesterday. I actually did a couple more practice ones too. All right, let's see. That should be enough. All right. Oh, the lighting is terrible. I'll move it over here, maybe. I need to sand it a little. I don't know if you can tell. It's got like a little shadow around it, kind of. Did I almost drop it? All right. What's up, Moonchild? Thank you. All right, there it is. You can get a pretty good look at it right there. Came out nice. Anyway, So this one's ready to have some handles glued on it now. Well, almost ready. Let's set it aside. This next one I want to do, I want to glue this. Let me get this over here. What's that, Cheryl? Thank you. Brian, thank you. Good to have you here. Okay. That's what I want to do next. I want to glue these handles onto this one. I already put my logo on this one. It's all finished, sanded, and all that. I need to find something. Well, first thing I need to do is clean these parts off. Actually, I need to pull this. This piece needs to come off. Again, it's so cold outside, I couldn't really get out there. Like, I want to work on this one that I've been working on, but I gotta go outside to work on it. And it's so cold, I just didn't do it. Let's see if I move this. I bet that works better for the light. So I'm just kind of working on a little bit of here and there, and these stupid ladybugs that are everywhere. Right here on my. The problem with that is the lights in my face. Alright, I need to find something to stir my epoxy real quick. Just a second. Snowstorm. Yeah, we're not getting snow yet, but they say we're gonna tomorrow. I don't know, Sunday I think they say we're gonna get snow. It is getting cold here. Miss Kiddo, what's up? Good to see you. I'm at. So I just etched. Here, I'll show you before I do this. I just etched this knife here. Um, After all the practicing, I got it come out pretty good. If I can hold still. And then I actually etched this one earlier off camera. And now I'm about to glue these handles here onto this one. And then I can work on finishing it. So, and I might do some etching on this one, but I should have did it before I glued the handles on, but I didn't. And I can't really get outside to work on this one, which is the one I want to be finishing, but so I'm just kind of doing some other stuff. Thank you. Mm. All right, I got it glued. I'll just clamp it now. So, A-Strat, I actually have not, I don't think you've missed anything. I think you were here last time I worked on it because I haven't really worked on it anymore. It's right here. It's taped off um, because I didn't want to damage the finish. But I think last time I glued this together, I think you were here. So I don't think you've missed anything on it yet. I am going to do my maker's mark on it here soon, I think. I'm getting epoxy all over it. I gotta be careful where I set it down now. Um, I think I might do my maker's mark on it. I might even do that here in just a minute. I'll show you in just a second, because I don't know if you were here last night. I was doing some etching practice, and so that's what I just did. I just etched a knife. I did this one today earlier off camera, and then I did one just a minute ago on camera, and then yeah, I etched it. And and then I'm gluing this one together. It's too cold outside to go work out there in the garage, which is where I really need to be to work on that sheep's foot you're talking about. So make sure I don't have any epoxy on my hands when I go pick up these finished knives, and I'll show you. So here's the one I just did on camera. I etched, again, I did etch it. Here's what I was doing last night. Just kind of practicing with them all. I was doing names out of the chat on them. So I have an Etsy shop. It's the easiest way to find it is to click on my little picture in the top left corner, and the link for it is just a couple rows down from the top. That's the link for it right there in the chat. So I got this glued. I'm gonna let it sit for a second, and then I need to wipe this glue that's squeezing out right there on both sides. I need to clean that off, but I want to just let it kind of sit here for a second and let it happen. And I got this one. I got the handles ready to glue on this one too. The one I just did my little logo on. What's up, Devil Dog? Good to see ya. I'm gonna take some of this stuff to the trash, get it out of the way. This stupid ladybug don't want to go to the trash. Ghetto's boss. All right. This one is actually not wood. I know it looks well. Okay, this one is canvas micarta. So it's a composite. It's OD green canvas micarta. So it's OD green canvas, and then they layer it, put a like a resin on it, epoxy, and then they press it, and then when it dries, they take it out of the press, and it's these little chunks here. It's canvas micarta. So, and then this one really looks like wood. This one is linen micarta, but this one's cross cut. So you actually see the different layers of the linen, where this one is not cross cut. Let's see if I can get a. It's hard to get the light on it just right. There you go. You can kind of see that You can kind of see the canvas look in it now. Sometimes I use some Yes, I have. Um, a lot of times I use not I wouldn't necessarily call them exotic. Like I like walnut. If you spend a little bit of money on some you can buy cheap walnut scales, handle scales. They got like no character to them, and then you can buy they have different levels standard, fancy. Um, God, the names are escaping me. Exhibition grade. Each one costs more and more. Yeah, Wange. I've never used Wange, but it definitely people do use it. For some reason, I thought it was Wenge, but I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. I've never used it. But yeah, they use a lot of different woods. I tend to not use wood very often because I noticed it moves a lot. So you get your knife all finished, flush around the edges and everything, and then the humidity goes up 20%, and now it's not flush anymore, or it goes down 20%. Yeah, lace wood. That's another one I like using. I like using bird's eye maple. Hey, Brian Griffin, you're one of the two people that got. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. I think you're one of the two people that wasn't in the stream last night, but did get your name etched. Or at least I didn't see you. I think you and Indy. Well, you, Indy, and Huckleberry are the ones I didn't see that still got one. I have used Purple Heart before. Um, it's nice. I didn't like working on it with it because it kind of gave me a rash on my hands. Yeah, I think you missed one last night. I did all these. I was just practicing with my etching, and I did all these. I did D Dog, and then I did yours, and Robert, who I think was some dude I'd never really seen before, but he was in the chat. Matt PCD, D Moonchild, Watt Life, Rim was someone I definitely never seen before. Kaiser's my brother. Junior was someone new. Who else? Brian L. Redneck Prepper was here. And then this was me practicing my Maker's Mark, Cola, and Stewart. Pretty sure that's everybody that chatted. So, all right. Let's set this one to the side. So, that one's glued up. I'll let it sit overnight. I think I'll just work on this tomorrow, and I'll glue this other one up later. I'm gonna call it a night. Hopefully, next couple days, not tomorrow or the day after, but hopefully I'll be able to get out to the shop soon after that. But and get back to work on this one, kitchen knife. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna make it a short one. I'm gonna get out of here. Everybody have a good night, and hopefully tomorrow I'll find something to do. If not, in a day or two, I'll get back at it out in the shop.